Okay, so today we're gonna do counting instead of timing. So usually, I'll time it. We'll have certain rounds and reps. Today we're gonna do counting. So I'm just gonna call out something. We'll do it X amount of time, and then we'll switch. Very little rest. The rest will be like you getting off the ground and getting up onto the floor, onto your feet. That's about it. So maybe 10 seconds most rest. For level 1, you can rest and maybe not do as many reps as I call out. There's usually not going to be more than 10 reps, but let's say it's 10 of something that you can't physically do more than 1 or 2 of, then you just modify it or do something a little bit easier on that count. Okay, so don't worry, I'll explain more as we go, but that's a general feeling about it. So without further ado, let's go ahead and start stretching. Open up your legs, reach down to that ankle, arm up, try and reach down to the floor. So today will be high intensity. So for my level 1 people, just go ahead and do it at your pace. Switch sides. Don't feel like you have to do as many reps. Or if you need to rest a little bit longer, a few more seconds, go ahead. Switch sides again. One more time, other side. Good. Now reach for the sky, stretch and go all the way down. Roll your spine up. Bring those shoulders back. Go into a lunge, reverse lunge, and lean forward. Lean into it. Up and down. Good. Switch sides. Nice big step back. Lean forward. We're also going to do a little bit of balance exercise today as our resting time. Working on a couple moves for balance. Good. Stand up. Bring those legs up high to high knees. The goal right here is just to stretch them. We're not trying to, do it quickly. We're just trying to stretch it out. We want to get all those joints nice and loose. Okay, switch it to the back. High kick. Good. Swing your arms to the right, to the left, quickly. Just kind of reach, pull. A little bit quicker tempo. Good. Now you can walk in place while we stretch our neck. Keep those feet moving. Gently pull down to one shoulder. I'm on my right. Now go to the left. Gently pull it. Now bring it down. Now shoulder to shoulder roll. If you feel tightness on any of this, it's good to do a little roll on a tennis ball after class or something. That's how we get knocked out over here. Either that or you kind of, roll them out with your hand. Good. Roll those shoulders back while walking in place. Roll them. Gotta stretch it out. Now roll them forward. Big rolls. Good. Now hands up. Reach for the sky. Tippy toes. Then come back down. Good. Reach for the sky again. Tippy toes. Good. One more time. Tippy toes up to the sky. Reach, reach, reach. Nice. So it's not very often that you're like walking around the house on your tippy toes, reaching for the ceiling, but it feels really good. You should try it. It's a good little stretch. Okay, I think we're good. We're gonna start. So we're gonna just jump right into some high intensity, but we're gonna do numbers. So first one is gonna be 10. We're gonna do 10 high knees. So quickly high knees. Then we're gonna come down to the ground and we're gonna do shoulder taps. So we're gonna stand in a high plank and we're gonna tap our shoulders in a high plank position. Level 1, you could be on your knees. If you cannot hold a high plank position, you could be on your knees for that, tapping your shoulders. You're gonna do that 10 times. And then we're gonna do 4 lunge step ups. So it's gonna be a reverse lunge to a high knee, a reverse lunge to a high knee. 4 on each side. So that would actually be 8. So that's gonna be our first 3. Then we'll run through another one. And that'll be a rest when I tell you. So, like always, you'll get the hang of it as we go. So I think you can see me pretty good here. I will hop down into a high plank on the second one. I'm not sure if the camera will be able to get me because I won't adjust it because we're gonna do it without resting. Okay? So let's go. 10 high knees, 10 on each side, so count to 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19, 20. Back down to the ground. Tap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Hop back up. 4 lunges each side, so that's 8. With a kick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, first round done. Second one, gonna go 10 high knees, 10 mountain climbers, and then 4 knee to elbows. But we're gonna do each side, so double it. 20, 28. Okay? Ready? High knees. 10 on each side. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 20. Okay, hop down to the ground. Mountain climbers, 20. That's 20. Back up. 4 knee to elbows, so that's 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Stop. Next one, 10 high knees each side. Then we're gonna go down onto the ground to a bridge lift and tap behind us 10 times. And then we'll stay on there and do 4 crunches. I'll show you. Okay, ready? 20 high knees. 1, 20. Okay, down to a hip bridge. So come down a bridge, and then you're just gonna reach over the opposite shoulder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Good. Come into a seated position. Level 1. You can hold yourself up and kick. Level 2. No holding yourself up and kick. Going to do that 8 times each side. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay. Good job, guys. We completed our first round. Let me fix this here. You can have your quick break. We're going to do that all over again. Okay? So, we ran through that. We're going to run through it again. So it's going to be 10 high knees, back down to the ground, shoulder taps, and then lunge to leg lift. Okay? Here we go. 10 on each side, so count to 20. Ready? Start. 20, that's 20 for me. Down to the ground, shoulder taps, 10 on each side. That's 20 for me. Back up to your feet, reverse lunge with a kick. 4 on each side, count to 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get that knee up. 6, 7, 8. I did wrong. I did 1 extra on the other side. That's 8. Catch your breath. Back to high knees. 10 high knees coming up. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3. Go to 20. And 20. Good. Down to the ground for mountain climbers. Count to 20. That's 20 for me. Back up. Elbow to knee. 8. Count of 8. 4 on each side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. Back to round 3. High knees, bridge, and leg kicks. Ready? 20 high knees. Let's go. For me, down to the ground, bridge with tapping over your opposite shoulder. So right to left, left to right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 19, and 20. Woo! Come up into a seated position. Level 1, you're supporting yourself. Level 2, you're not. Kicking. 4 on each side. We're going to just do 8 rounds. Go. And that's 8. Real quick. Up and at 'em. Round 3, let's go. 10 high knees, little rest. Ready? Go. That's 20 for me. Drop it down for shoulder taps. And that's 20 for me. Come up, reverse lunge to a kick, 4 on each side, count to 8. Good. Next round, 10 high knees, mountain climbers, cross body crunch. Mountain climbers, ready? Go. That's 20. Woo. Down to the ground, mountain climbers. Back up. Cross body crunch. Total of 8. Ready and go. And 8. That's good. Back to high knees. High knees, bridge, kick. Ready? High knees. Go. For me, take it down to the bridge. Opposite side, reach over your shoulder 20 times. Right to left, left to right. And go. Lift it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. Sit down. Come into that V position. Level 1, you're supporting yourself and kicking. Level 2, no support. Ready? And go. Count of 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Woo! Good job. First circuit's done. Grab a sip of water. Now that we've got our heart rate up, we're going to take it down a little bit and do some balancing. As your break before we go into the next one. Okay, so balancing is huge, guys. Just like simple things like, oh, I got out of the car and I pulled my back somehow. Or, I don't know what I was doing, I just bent down, picked up a piece of paper, and now I can't walk. That's where balancing comes into beneficial, a beneficial quality of practicing, okay? So, we're going to do our left foot first. I'm going to lower this a little bit. Hard with the table to get toe to head. Okay, so gonna be on my left foot. You can have your toe either gently touching the ground, gently touching the ground, or you can have it picked up like this, just a little bit off the ground, okay? Now for level 1, I would recommend do this near a chair or a wall or couch or something in case you lose your balance. Everybody should just do this very slow. So, toe to the ground. My left foot is the one that's supporting me. I'm going to take my right hand and try and reach down to the ground and then up. Okay, so left foot stabilizing you. Right foot, you just have your toe on the ground. If that, take your right hand and touch the ground, and then come back up. Nice and slow. Slow is the name of the game on balancing, okay guys? Slow will target those muscles. This is not high intensity right now. This is just targeting your muscles. So again, left foot balance, right toe on the ground, touch right in front of your toes, and then come back up. If you can do that successfully, good job. If not, you have something to work on, right? Let's go to the other side. Here we go, right foot supporting me, left toe gently on the ground or off the ground. Use your left hand, touch in front of your right toe, come back up. Again, left hand in front of your right toe. Woo, got a little wobbly for me on that one. Try it again. Left hand, right toe, touch the ground, come back up. Slow and controlled. Good job. Just a couple. Okay, next one. Next one, you're going to lift your right leg in front of you. So you're balancing on your left leg. You're going to have your arms all the way out. And just see how high you can reach your right leg while balancing without tipping over, okay? And we're just holding it there. You may feel your foot kind of get a little wiggly. That's fine. That's your body trying to figure it out. Now we're going to close our eyes. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Woo! Okay, open them. You see how much harder it is when you close your eyes? Yeah. So, next side. Go to your other side. Right foot. Left leg. Get it to where you feel comfortable. Lift it up. Eyes are open. Get a balance. Now close your eyes. Feels like you're on a tight wire at that point. 3, 2, 1. Open your eyes. Good job. Good job. If you watch it back on replay, you'll see that on my other leg, I was like all over the place with my eyes closed. But if you had your eyes closed, you won't see me. So, but just know that, feel the difference, okay, guys? Okay, last one. Then we're gonna get right back into high intensity. We're gonna reach it to the back, and we're gonna try and balance to the front. Okay, so I'm on my left foot. Arms are out first. Reaching my right foot to the back, gently leaning forward. Level 1, have something to hold on to. If you want to close your eyes on this, you can, but you don't have to. Just want you to see how much harder it makes your muscles work. Good, bring it back up. Switch sides. Now, I never want anybody to hurt themselves during any of these things, so always make sure you have something to grab onto, a wall, anything. Okay, switch sides, same thing, lift your leg, get into a position that you feel comfortable, and then if you would like to close your eyes, you can. It really makes you be in tune with your muscles and what your foot is doing when you close your eyes. Woo! And bring it back up. Good job. Good job, guys. Okay, so that was just a little taste of balance exercise. We're going to hop back into our next circuit. Next circuit is going to be torch the core. Torch the core. So you already know what that's going to be like. Come down to the mat for me. Come down to the mat. Let me try and get this so you can see everything. Okay. So first one, pick a side that you want to start on. I'm going to start on my right side because I'm only going to do one side at a time. So come all the way down. And we are going to do hip lifts. So level 2, You can have your feet flat on the ground, lifting a full hip off the ground. Level 1, you have a bent knee and you're lifting, okay? We just have 10, okay? 10, ready? And go. Nice. And that's 10 for me. Roll it over into a low plank. Low plank. Just like this. Okay? Level 1, you may have to drop onto your knees. That's okay. You just do what you can. So here's level 1. Here's level 2. We are going to tap our hip. Roll from right side to left side. Like a rainbow. You're like a rainbow. Touch your right hip to the ground, then your left hip to the ground. Rolling it for a count of 10. Okay, one complete roll. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! So that's a hip roll. Okay, you're in a low plank and you roll your hip from side to side. Second one is a low plank again. Level 1, you can be on your knees with raising your legs. 10 on each side, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep going. 10 more. 1, 2. Good, and stop. So for level 1 on that one, if that one's too challenging, you can be here and lifting your leg from knee to ground. Okay? So that's a modification for level 1 on the next time through. Back to those hip dips. Go to the opposite side. So if you were on your right, go to your left. Go to your left. And we have 10, okay? Here we go. Even if it's just a couple inches off the ground. Good. So if those are really challenging for you, don't worry, you'll get stronger the more you do it. But even if you can just get your hip a couple inches off the ground, that's a great start. Then as you progress, you'll get it higher and higher. Okay, back to those plank rolls. Low plank. Rolling your hip from side to side. A full roll is 1 count. 10 of those. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 5, 9, 10. Woo! Good one. Back down to a low plank. Level 1, you can be on your knees. Level 2, no knees. You're going to raise one arm at a time. So last time we raised a leg, we left our arms down. Now we're leaving our legs down, and we're gonna raise one arm at a time. 10 on each side, okay? Here we go. 1, 2, 2. Woo! There we go. That was 10 for me. those hip rolls, hip dips. Hip dips, I'm gonna go back to my right side. Ready, and go. 10. Woo! Good job. Plank rolls with your hips. Hip roll, 10 on each side, okay? Straight into it. 1, 2. Get it up. Try and make that arch. It's not just side to side. Try and get it up in the middle. One more. Woo! Good job. Okay, our last one for this is going to be back onto our low planks. Once again, level 1 could be on your knees. Level 2, no knees. So you're on low plank and you're raising your leg. Raise your elbow to the, raise your knee to your elbow. So it's gonna go onto the side. Not like a mountain climber in the center. You're bringing your knee out like an oblique crunch, but laying down. Level 1, you can do this on a high plank and just try to reach your knees up, okay? That's a modification for level 1. Do a high plank, raising your knees to each side. Just try your best. We're going for 10. 10 on each side. Woo! There we go. First round complete. Good job. We're staying on the mat this whole time. So stay down here. Go back to your other side of your hip dip, whatever it was. Go back to it. So I'm on my left side. We've got 10. Here we go. Ready? Now remember guys, this would be considered resistance training, not high intensity. We're sandwiching the high intensity in with resistance training of our core. Okay, roll over to that low plank. We've got hip rolls. Now try and get your roll to come up in the center. So it's like a rainbow, so you kind of lift. Okay? Ready and go. 1, 2. Woo, last one for me. Low plank, leg lifts. 10 on each side. Level 1, you can be in a high plank, lifting your legs from knee position if that helps. Okay, so level 1, you can do this. Okay, level 2, you're in a low plank and go. On each side. Woo! So not only are you holding a plank on a lot of these, you're also using one less limb is the idea. So makes it a little bit harder. Okay, we are back to our hip dips, so switch sides from the last one. I think I'm on my right. Okay, 10, ready? And go. Woo, and that was 10. Back to plank rolls. In the center, now you know why we're calling it torch the core, because it's all core on these. Slow and controlled though, okay? So level 1, if you cannot do the hip rolls, then you can try and do it somewhat on your knees where you're just dropping down to your right, lift it up, drop it down to your left, lift it up. Okay, so this is a modification for level 1 from your knees. So level 1, you can always do things on your knees. Okay, level 2, go on to a low plank, 10 on each side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, and 10. Woo! Good job. 10. Now we're on that low plank, raising the arm, leaving our feet down. Level 1, you're on your knees. Level 2, you're not. Low plank. 1, 2. Come on, guys. Tell me your core is not on fire. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. Back to those hip dips. Switch sides. 10 on this side. Little rest. Ready? Get comfortable and go. Woo! 10 for me. I'm working up a sweat. Hip rolls are next. Hip rolls. 1 to each side. Let's go. That's 2. Woo! That's 10. Good job. Okay, last one. Plank, oblique crunches. So, getting that knee out to that elbow. Out to that elbow. So it's not a center mountain climber. It's an outreach. Okay, level 1, you're on your knees and on a high plank. Level 2, no knees. Here we go. Woo! Round 2, complete. We got one more round. Woo! One more round. Slide back over to those hip dips. I can't remember which side I was on. I think it was on that side. So anyway, we got 3 more, so it'll be fine. Okay, 10 hip dips. Ready? And go. Level 1, your knee is down. Level 2, no knees. Let's go. 1, 2. Nine. Woo! That's 10. 10 for me. We have low planks with leg lifts. Level 2. Level 1. On your knees, on high plank position, lifting your legs. Okay? Level 1, you're right here. Level 2, you're down here. Let's go. 10 on each side. Woo! And that's 20. Side, hip dips, switch sides. Heartbeat, heart rate is up. Yes, and it is getting hot in here. Okay, pick your side. Here we go. 10. Woo! That's 10 for me. And then now we have plank rolls. You guys aren't going to want to hear that word roll for a while. You want a cinnamon roll? A cinnamon roll after this? No. I had enough plank rolls this morning. Oh, that's funny. Okay, anyway. Come into a low plank. Here we go. And 10. Woo! 10. Good job. 10 complete rolls. Now we're on the low plank arm lift. Okay, 10 on each side. Level 1, you're on high plank. Lifting. That should be pretty easy for you. Or you can try a little bit of the low plank. Okay, here we go. Woo! That's 20. Here we just go one more little circuit, guys. We got this. Switch sides for your hip dips. I think I've completely lost track of which side it's on, but it don't matter. I'm reversing from side to side. It'll work, it'll even itself out. I think I was on this side. I usually don't know until I'm actually into it. Anyway, hopefully you remember. Ready? And go. 10. Woo, that's 10 for me. So I know a lot of people, they think, oh, I don't want one muscle to get stronger than the other muscle and have it like, uneven on each side. It doesn't work like that, really. I mean, there are some technicalities when you're doing heavy weightlifting, but when you're doing body resistance, your body knows where to evenly distribute the muscle and fat. So, I mean, of course, if you only worked one side of your body, yeah. But when we're doing this rotation-wise, if you do an extra on one side, an extra set, it's not gonna kill you. So don't overthink it, just move. Okay, here we are on our last set of plank rolls. Get into position. Level 1, you're on your knees. Level 2, you're not. And go. Woo! 10. Good job. Last one. Plank oblique crunches. Okay, get that knee to that elbow. 10 on each side. Last one, guys. You can do it. Oh boy, that was a good core burn. Torch the core. Grab some water. Come back up to your feet for some high intensity. Coming up. Okay, grab some water. Slight break. Okay, this one, guys. This one's high intensity the whole way. Little to no stopping. It will be intense. Level 1, if you need to, bow out for a second off to the side, go ahead. Just continue walking in place. That way you keep your heart pumping. We don't want you to just like sit down. Don't just sit down, okay? So try your best to keep moving. Maybe you might not get as many reps as I call out. That's okay, just keep moving. And if you need to take a break, just walk in place while we continue. And then when you feel you can move, hop back in to wherever we are, okay? Okay, so first one, this one is going to involve a lot of jumping or hopping, but level 1, please don't be discouraged. Whenever I say jump, you don't have to jump. You can just like go to your tippy toes or you could do step out. So, for instance, the first one is going to be 10 steel jacks. So, arms are out and you're going to hop out, clap, hop out, clap, hop out, clap. Just like that. So it's like a jumping jacks, but your arms are going forward. Level 1, you can just step out and clap, step out and clap, step out and clap. You don't have to jump. And then when I say jump squats, you don't have to jump on those. Just do regular squats, up and down in place. So whenever I do jumping, you just do walk version. Okay? Or if you want to come like on your tippy toes, that's fine as well. I'm going to turn this music up. Okay, we're going to need the energy. Okay. Ready? 10, jump, jump, steel jump. Ready, and go. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now stop. 2 jump squats. Take it low, jump. Ready, go. 2. Back to those steel jacks. 10. 3, 2, 1. Good. Take it down to a squat hold. Hold it on a low squat. 10, 9, 5, 4, 3, 2, 2, 1. Stand up. 2 jump squats. Ready? Go. 2. Good. Take it down. Low squat. Hold it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Seal jump. 10, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Jump squats. 2, 2, 10. Seal jack. Go. Stop. Deep breath. Then a repeat. Cycle through. 10 seal jacks. And go again. Stop. 2 jump squats. Ready? Go. Since you only do 2, give it 2 good ones. 10 jump squats. Carry 10 seal jacks. Go. 10. Stop. 10 seconds. Squat. Hold. Take it down. Take it down low. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pop it up. 2 jump squats. Make it a good one. Take it low and jump. 2. 10-second squat hold. 10. 2, 1. Woo! Those thighs are burning. Okay, 10 seal jacks. Go. 2 jump squats. Ready? And go. Woo! Try and get that height. Seal jumps and seal jacks. Ready? Go. Stop. Deep breath. 3rd round. 10 seal jacks again. Here we go. Ready? Go. And stop. 2 jump squats. Ready? Go. Check this out. 2. Good job. 10 seal jacks. Go. And stop. 10-second hold. Take it low. 3, 2, 1. Pop it up. 2 jump squats. Here we go. Take it low. 1, 2. 10-second hold. Squat it low. Low as you can go. 3, 2, 1. Woo! Pop it up. 10 seal jacks. Go. Walk it off. Take a sip of water, then meet me on the ground. Whew. Good job, guys. Come into a low lunge. Deep breath. Heart rate still coming down. Off that high. Deep breath. Go into a low lunge. Push yourself up. Make sure you get that torso as straight as possible. Just keep pushing a little bit each time. I know several of you have told me they noticed that they can bring it up a lot higher. They used to be down here. Now they're getting their mobility back. Good. Switch sides. Whew. As your body's trying to cool down, you should be feeling that sweat drip a little bit more. Your body's trying to cool you off. Push up. Stretch that back and hip flexor. Woo, this also stretches your oblique muscle that runs from your center of your core down into your hip bone. So right there is connected to your stomach. Push it up. Good. Walk it back to the back of your mat. Open up your legs. Sit in between them. Walk your hands forward and lay down. And walk it up into all fours. Come onto all fours. Pull your belly button down to the ground. Arch your back and pull your head up. And roll it reverse, chin to chest. Reverse it again. Try to imagine pulling that belly button down to the ground. Arch your back. Lift up your chin. Now bring your chin to your chest and reverse it all. Good. From here, come into all fours, standing up, and go into a triangle stretch. Get your heels on the ground. Push yourself back. Stretch those calves out. Come back down to your knees. Sit down. Cross your left leg right and twist. Gently twist. call a sandwich. Hurt yourself this time? Oh no. Oh, don't cry on camera. As she bows off the stage. You can come back later. You know, you got to keep it lively around here. We're still in semi-lockdown mode. It's just us and the computers and the chickens. Okay, come again.
Look at her.
Camera before everybody has to go. 1, 2, 3. Cheese. Good job. Yay.
Thank you.
Some really sweaty faces. That's really good. Yay. How'd you guys like it?
Nice. Very nice. That's like a mixed emoji, a mixed.
I hated the torch, the cord torch. Yeah, that was a struggle. That rainbow thing.
That
oh
torch,
my goodness.
right?
Yeah, that was hard.
What's
Yeah.
below level 1?
Yeah, that was a tough one.
Yeah.
I couldn't keep up with that one.
Yeah, that's okay. You do what you can, and then you do it more often. We'll do those moves in other ways, in other circuits.
No. Okay.
Yes. So I think we haven't done that hip roll. We haven't done that one in a while, and we also haven't done the hip dip.
Oh, you froze.
Oh, can you see me?
Yeah.
Can you see me? Okay, yeah. It's a little today, I think, but yeah, good job, you guys, and we will see you on Thursday. I will send out the replays for those if you can when you do the replay, and we'll see you later. Bye, guys.
Bye, everybody.
Thank
Diana.
you.
Bye, Christina.
Nice job.
Bye. Bye, Chad. Lisa.
Good job.
Mommy has a question.
Yeah, what's your question?
Oh, I did have a question. So with the level 1, do you still get, I mean, I know you burn some calories, but and it won't be like as much as if you're doing like the level 2. Or
That's intensity for your body. You will be getting, the proper, the same thing as somebody that is doing a level.
Okay.
Your body needs to do a level 1, and you will get stronger. So if you're in between a level 1 to keep the intensity up. But if that's where your body is at, level 1 is fine, because you're still pushing yourself. Does that make sense?
Okay. Yeah, because my wrists are weak and other stuff like that. I mean, I can do, a lot of it on level 2, but like the wrist stuff, I have to.
So like when we're on a plank position. Okay.
Or the rainbow thing.
You're on your forearm.
Okay.
When you're on your forearm, let me turn this. Stop. Okay. So